You're always gonna have people going, did she write all her own songs? Talking about your personal life, talking about your dating life. There's a different vocabulary for men and women in the music industry, right?
Give me an example.
Okay, a man does something, it's strategic. A woman does the same thing, it's calculated. A man is allowed to react, a woman can only overreact. I'm still someone who is the first to apologize when I'm wrong, and I think I'm better at standing up for myself when I've been wronged. So that's something that I think also comes with growing up.
I'm curious because I feel like almost every album you have a song where you address the haters. At least one song, sometimes more than one song.
I probably do have that habit. I imagine that I might have that habit, yeah.
Why is that? Why sing to the haters?
Well, when they stop coming for me, I will stop singing to them. You know, people go on and on about, like, you have to forgive and forget to move past something. No, you don't. You don't have to forgive and you don't have to forget to move on. You can move on without any of those things happening. You just become indifferent and then you move on.
Do you believe in forgiveness?
Yes, absolutely. Like, for people that are important in your life who have added, you know, who have enriched your life and made it better, and also there's been some struggle and some bad stuff too. But I think that, you know, if something's toxic and it's only ever really been that, what are you gonna do?
Just move on.
Just move on. It's fine. There's one song on the album called Soon You'll Get Better that I can't even really hear, I can't even listen to it.
Mother Andrea, who was battling cancer, suffered a relapse.
It's really interesting because I don't think I have written a song quite like that before. And it's just sort of like, it's just a tough one.
I can imagine, but I can also tell you, having listened to it, that it's universal.
It's just not something that we deal with until we have to, until we see it, until we experience it, until someone close to us is going through something like that. And so writing about it was really emotional, and I'm just gonna stop talking about it now.
Understandable. Do you think about, you know, what am I gonna do in 20, 30 years?
No, because that puts me into what I call like a panic spiral. Like, I cannot do that. I've never been able to do that.
Why?
It just freaks me out. When I zoom out too far, I freak out. Do I know where I'm gonna be or even wanna be in 20 years? Absolutely not. Like, not taking a single day for granted.
So how far ahead do you look?
6 months?
That's
Just because I have to plan shows and stuff. But I don't know what I'll do after this album. And I think that's great. It's actually, I tell myself, like, it's actually really ungrateful to just assume that you have 20 years. Like, be stoked that you have today.